All right, so hello everyone, and I hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to our crew talks today with me, Lala. Maybe you guys might know me from TikTok or Instagram, but I'm going to introduce myself anyway. So I'm Lala, and I'm the community manager of Toge Productions. As for today, we'll be having our very special guest, and we'll be going to talk about the story behind Coffee Talk music. I know lots of you really love the music of Coffee Talk. It's really relaxing, and I personally love it too. I even save it on my Spotify playlist. And let's see. There's Amber Limchen. Hello, and there's people here. Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's been kind of long time since the last time I do some live streaming. Greetings from Brazil, Coffee Talk fan here. Thank you so much, and hello, Murilo Berg, and there's Hak too. Hi, Hak, and I think you guys probably know who's going to be the special guest for today. So everyone, please welcome AJ, our sound producer. Hi, AJ. So here's the
Hello.
guy behind Coffee Talk Music. Everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot to unmute you.
Thank
Sorry.
you for having me. Hello, everyone
Yes. How are you
watching this
today?
live stream.
How? Yeah. It's your first live stream.
No, not really. I think.
Not really. Okay. Just don't be too nervous. We're doing a chill talks over here about music. There's James Hampton. He said, "Hello, AJ," and Coffee
Hello,
Talk is the
James.
best relaxing game ever. I agree.
Oh,
So,
it's hack.
yeah, there's
Hack.
Hack too.
Yeah.
Hack
Hello.
is everywhere.
How
So,
are
how
you
are you
all?
going today? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I think
Mm.
everything. Yeah, lots of deadline that we still need to work on with Coffee Talk too. So yeah, pretty
Oh,
nervous but excited as well.
yeah,
I think.
yeah. We're also really excited for the release of Coffee Talk episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. You guys can just check it on Steam. I have leave the link down in the description box. You guys can check it out and wishlist for us
Where is it? Where
maybe.
is it? Okay.
Down in the
Okay.
description box. So maybe some of us aren't really familiar with you, so maybe you could introduce yourself to us.
Okay, so I'm AJ. I'm the like audio director, music composer, and producer from of Tuggy Productions. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, right now I'm working on Coffee Talk, also with the other project for the
Oh,
music as well. So
can we know what are those other projects?
um, it's called Crick's Front Tactics.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, maybe some of you already know, but we also um currently in progress of making Creeks Front. It's a tactics game. You guys can check it out on our Twitter.
yeah.
Just type Creeks Front. I'm going to leave uh, the game in the comments. It's Creeks Front. Yeah. So
Oh,
basically you're the audio guy of Toge Productions, right?
yeah.
Like in
That's
charge
that's
of
clear. Yeah.
everything audio.
By
Okay.
myself, you know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing
Literally by
this.
yourself.
Yes.
Aren't you aren't you like pressured by it because you're doing the audio just by yourself?
Um, Sometimes I feel a little bit lonely to do the things, you know. Not,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I'm not like having, you know, my skill is based on not from having a music school, things like that. So it's not really like I have the education, a proper education from school to have like a music skill or stuff. Just because uh, back then I was like just I think I love playing music a lot with my band. So when I came to uni and one day I joined Chris or CO,
Mm.
Chris Club. in the
Mm.
university, and he asked me to do some music, and yeah, he just loved it, and that yeah, the work just stuck with me, just doing the music stuff until now. So
Interesting. So you actually don't have any music education backgrounds.
yes,
Oh, that's actually
actually,
interesting for
that
yeah.
that was my plan to like
Hmm.
to attend music kind of education or college things like that. But
Hmm.
I think my parents didn't really uh, want me to go there, so
Ah, I see. So your family
they
are
just want me more like to have uh, like more like an engineering
I
education,
see.
things like
Like a
that.
more stable kind of job, you know.
Yeah. Then I went to computer science uni.
Oh.
It's Venus, Nusantara
Oh,
University.
it's on Venus. Oh yeah, the same university as Chris. I see. So you start making music as a hobby on a band,
Yes,
and
it
now
was.
it's your main job. It's your
Yeah,
whole
I think.
job to the
Yeah,
music. How do you feel about
it's
that?
okay.
I mean, it starts from hobbies, right?
What I
Yes.
feel, I don't know. I just feel like things just happen. So I just do my job. I just try
I
my best
see.
to deliver the work, like
I see.
for yeah, for the project, and that's it. I think
Oh, I see. But are you enjoying it right now? I mean, making music as your main job, even
I'm
though
still enjoying
you're
it, but of course I'm still having another ambition for the career. So
I see.
something more important for me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, but as I still, I will do the job, uh, properly.
Still
Um,
responsible for
yeah, it's
for
still my
the audio and
responsibility
sound into G Productions. I
with the
see.
work.
How did you convince your family to actually make music as your main job? I mean, your family or parents might against you to with your music career, right?
Yeah, they were actually against it at first, but
Mm.
I just feel like no, I really wanted to do this with my friend. So we have studio. We just trying to make games, and just just want to prove that yeah, I I go the right way to
Mm.
do what I want, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it just paid off, I think. And
Understandable. But do you have like any tips for those who with parents or family that are against them with their music career? Because music is casually seen as a non-stable job, like uh that kind of stuff. Do you have like any tips for them? How to
hmm,
convince
if
their
you really believe,
parents?
yeah, if you really believe in your job, it
Mm.
just the only one way to make sure to convince your parents is just to prove that your work really paid off. I mean, you just delivered uh, the best you can give, and yeah, the result just come and show it to your parents that hey, I'm doing great with this. I
Hmm.
think, yeah,
So it's really important to believe yourself and actually show it
yeah,
to people that what you're doing is not a bad thing and actually on the right path, right?
yeah, agree. Yeah.
Before we actually continue, I want to give a shout out to our audience on the comments here. There's Ringo, all my love from Mexico. Thank you so much, Ringo.
Ooh,
All my love
Mexico.
from
Hello.
from Indonesia too. We're in Indonesia here, by the way. And there's Cryptic Wonder. Hello. And there's Red Suns. Morning. Morning. So,
Oh,
it's been kind of deep on the start. I didn't expect this actually. But it's okay, it's okay. Maybe we could play some quiz. I want to actually test your knowledge about coffee talk. But
Me? Okay.
yes, you. But the special thing is, you guys who watch this can actually join the quiz too, and the first person who get the answer right will get a 5,000 Toge coins on our Discord server that can be exchanged for a free
There last.
games.
Oh,
Yes. We actually have like this currency on our Discord server. It's a Toge coins, and you guys can actually trade or exchange the accumulation of Toge coins to free games. I mean, by free games, it's a real free games and not just by us. Um, for further info, you guys can just go check it out. Our Discord server, it's on the description link below, or you guys can just type discord.tg/toge. And let's get started to the quiz.
oh no.
Oh, there's Chris too.
Oh.
Hi Chris.
Hello,
Hello.
boss.
Hello boss. How are you doing in Bali?
I
Are you doing great? So
think he's
let me
having a flight back to
Oh
Japan.
really?
Is it?
Today? It's today? Oh. Safe
Not
flight,
sure.
boss. Let this game you guys can get more. Yes. There's lots of perks by exchanging Toge coins. Wait, let me share the first quiz. So the first quiz is, wait, there we go. Wait a minute. Uh, this you guys might familiar with this. Hi Ark. So the
I
question
know
is,
this. What's the name, right? I know.
yeah, what's the name? AJ, you shouldn't answer it first because I want to give it a
Okay.
a chance for the audience first. But if the audience can actually answer it, you can answer it. Wait, what is
Oh no! Why
what is the name of the
the one who
beverages?
answer the questions? Uh,
Yes. So what's the name of the beverages? Okay. We already got the
it's our
first.
guy,
Yeah,
of course, you know.
it's our own crew. It's
Uh,
our Aluxia. It's okay. You for Aul or Aluxia, you can just screenshot your answer and give it to Cash on our Discord to claim your 5,000 Discord. Wait, 5,000 Toge coins on our Discord channel. Oh no, you got it right. Too fast. That's too fast. Yeah, so the names of this beverage is Choco Bimirku,
Chaka
and
Bimiriku.
yes.
Yes.
And I think it's a beverage that Rachel love the game.
Yeah.
It consists of chocolate, honey, and milk. I think.
That's the one that I don't
Yeah.
really remember.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, but you got it right. I actually Choco Bimirku. Hi Torn, welcome to the stream. Are we not supposed to answer? No, no, it's okay. It's okay to answer the quiz. It's like the first come first serve. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. So the first 5,000 Toge coins goes to Alexia. Yay! And it's our crew anyway, so but that's all right. You you answered too fast, but that's all right. So the second quiz before we
Is it getting
actually
harder
a little bit.
or okay?
Not that hard yet.
Fair enough. Okay.
It's okay. It's still the warm up. This beverage, not the name of beverage, but
Ah,
what is the recipe for Bedchamber?
recipe.
Yes, the recipe, not the actual name because it's too easy. So the recipe. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Yes, happy Thanksgiving for everyone who celebrated too. Bedchamber. Yes, it's a Bedchamber, but
So we let
because
everyone try to answer
yes.
first.
And and we got a winner here again. It's Ark, cinnamon milk and honey. Let me check. Is it right? Yeah. um Ark actually got it right.
Whoa,
I
yeah.
it's really fast actually. I did not expect this. Um for people to
I
answer
only
it this
know
fast.
milk because I believe it's based on milk, and that's
Yeah.
all that I know. The
to be
rest,
honest, to be honest, I
I
kind of
forgot.
forgot about the recipe too, so I had to look it online. But I only know milk because from the color, it's white. I made it
Yeah.
already in real life. Ah, that's why you answer it so fast. So
Ah,
that's it. That we have two winners of the quiz for today is Alucia and Ark. You guys can claim your 5,000 Toge coins to cash. I don't have to explain it to you guys who's cash right. You guys already know. So okay. Let's get back to
so
our talks. That was fast actually. So where are we? I think we're talking about how to like prove to your family if your family are against you making music, right? So
yeah.
let's get to the next topic. Um, what or who inspires you to make music? I mean, inspirations come from anywhere, right? But what triggers you the most to make music?
Honestly, I really don't know
Hmm.
uh, exactly who. I mean, inspiration comes from. I'm not sure. I just do it like yeah. I heard a lot of uh, band back then, and one of the my favorite band in my early like my early school life was like uh, the progressive. It's a progressive rock, progressive metal band called Dream Theater.
Mm,
That's
okay.
that was one of the really the inspiration to make a very you know a creative kind of genius kind of music. It's
I
like it's
see.
like it's like yeah, it's they have music that not all people in general really love to hear, love to listen to,
Hmm.
but they really have those skills and to make a really crazy compositions for me personally because yeah they're just genius. That's how I felt when the first time I listened to their album, and wow, that was I think that was one one of the inspiration that I really want to you know develop my music skill, but
I see.
not in making music, but more like I was in the band. I was a drummer. I play
Oh, drummer. Oh.
I play drum instrument,
Hmm.
and I joined one of the uh, famous marching band in Indonesia. It's
Oh,
from
what's that marching band name?
um it's from what was it called that? I don't know. It's for my hometown, my childhood hometown. It's called Bontang, from town
Ah,
called Bontang. It's called
Bontang. I see. I see.
Marching Band Pupukal Team. That's how it's called. I
Ah,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
So
it's a fun fact, but I was in a marching band too back then,
oh
and yeah, I play percussion with the four.
okay. Oh
We called it quattro. I'm not
what?
really sure.
We're having the
Yeah.
same percussion. Yeah,
Really?
I was playing quarter too. Yeah, and
Really?
it was really heavy.
Yeah, yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right? I had a lot of baggage
I
because
yeah I expected to get the snare one with
ah,
the
mm,
one, but because I was too lazy to to have some trainings, back then. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah,
I
it's
was
not
actually
very
placed for
disciplined.
yeah, I was actually placed for snare first, but for me it's too boring because I only have like one snare to play on. It's better to have four, you know.
But it's the coolest one, you
Yeah,
know.
I know, but
Like in the
yeah,
percussion team,
true,
they're
true.
like in the spotlight of everything.
True, true.
But yeah, I I was given the quarter position, and yeah, from there, uh, yeah, I just I love how I could develop my drumming skill, and
I see.
that's
So
how I really love the music world from there.
it's actually kind of makes sense now because since you start from a drummer, and that's why the coffee talk music beats are so chilling, relaxing, and actually addicting.
Yeah,
That actually makes sense.
yeah, probably.
Oh, but it's interesting to actually know that you're from a marching band too. I did not expect that we play the same instrument in the
Yeah,
percussion section.
yeah, just
But yeah,
okay.
but I only played it for like a year, and it's on the basic kind of level because I only do it for fun.
Ah,
But yeah, but I actually went to the Grand Prix marching band event.
oh,
I'm not
when
really
was
sure.
it?
Around 2016, I guess. It's been a long
Oh,
time ago,
okay.
but sometimes I still love to like check it out about how things are going in the marching band world. I really enjoy it because it's like an orchestra in some way, you know.
Yeah,
In a way, but
yeah,
like
you can say
not
that.
yeah, not that classical kind of orchestra, but like more energetic kind of orchestra.
Yes,
Like it makes you pump up with um I mean they have like some story behind it, right? Behind every performance of marching band, there's a storyline, there's a plot behind it, so it makes everything more exciting.
yeah, agree.
Okay, so coffee tank sounds sad. Not coffee tank. That's so let's okay, so I've been wondering, you said that you like a progressive rock band back then, but
Yeah.
it's actually kind of contrast with the music that you made now, maybe? I don't
Yes,
know.
because the demand is to make,
Ah,
you know, yeah, to make a very chilling and soothing music. Um, yeah, I need to adapt in how I should compose the music, of course. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, I just listen to a lot of jazzy music, and chill hop things like that, and
Mm-hmm.
try to make similar composition from there. And of course, yeah, I just uh, what I really can do to make composition. I just try it uh, the best I can, and yeah,
So it's like
that's how
a
it
more
happened.
ah,
Yeah,
I see. Like you're flexible with changing your
yeah,
genre. I
yeah.
see. We have a question from Ardan. Thank you for the question. What genre that you refuse to explore? Interesting.
Genre that you refuse to explore.
Yes. That maybe either you really hate it or you just don't want to explore that.
Somehow, sometimes I don't really want to hear dangdut a lot, but anyway,
Okay.
but
Understandable.
sometimes in my church, I join like a worship team in my church as well, and
Mm,
sometimes we did some dangdut music as well.
I see.
So, but yeah, I still have to learn how to make the dangdut beat, sort of like that. But actually, I'm not kind of enjoy that, but
Okay.
sometimes I feel like yeah, I just listen to the music and yeah, just
It doesn't slaps right. It
yeah.
doesn't sounds right to you. It's okay. It's just a taste. Like
Yeah.
it's just a matter of preference. So
But sometimes when I in certain state or in certain condition, I just really enjoy one at a time uh, listening to dangdut. So yeah, it's just weird.
it
Dangdut is
depends on the
really
mood, right?
yeah. I'm sure. Yeah.
Is there any reason why you don't really like dangdut, or it's just like your preference not to like it?
Uh, Maybe because it's so I don't know. I just not me. I think I just I don't feel like I really want to hear that a lot. Maybe it's just me. I think,
I see.
but yeah.
Interesting. Now I really want to ask you to make a dangdut remix of Coffee Talk soundtrack. I think that would be interesting.
Uh, yeah.
So anyway, to our next question from Torn. This is another interesting questions. What is your anime movie? What is your favorite anime movie soundtrack?
Hmm.
Do you watch
Interesting.
anime too?
Yeah. I
Okay.
watch like Gundam. I watch
Oh,
Doraemon.
nice.
That's anime
That's
too, right?
classic. Yeah.
Yeah, classic one. Uh, there are a lot of. I'm not sure. My favorite one, I think. Hmm. It's hard. It's hard to answer that.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's really hard to just pick one. Maybe you can just pick two or three to make it
Okay.
easier for you.
Yeah, maybe one is from Gundam,
Mm.
and the other one is from like. Hmm. There's a lot of
AJ
them.
mentioned Gundam, so he has good taste from
Oh yeah.
Luke. uh,
We have a good taste, of course.
yep.
Uh,
What's the other one? Is it from Gundam too?
Maybe Digimon.
Oh, Digimon. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
it has one of the most popular one with the
Oh,
soundtracks. I think.
I see. Interesting. I'm honestly more of a Pokemon person, but yeah, Digimon sounds great
Ah,
too.
yeah, Pokemon too. Um,
Really?
both
So
of them. Yeah, I love
okay,
their
so
soundtracks. Okay.
so
Hmm,
are you
yeah.
a Pokemon or Digimon kind of person? This would actually
Oh no! Actually, when I play the game, I
hmm.
prefer Digimon to Pokemon.
Digimon. Okay.
And I love playing Digimon World, uh,
Hmm, hmm.
the Digimon World one. I really enjoy how the game was. It's really it was really fun for me. So I think I will go to Digimon.
So you're a more of
More
Digimon
like Digimon.
person.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, understandable. Thank you. I actually grew up with Digimon and Pokemon at the same time. It's hard for me to choose one, but I'll choose Pokemon because it was actually my first game ever. It's Pokemon Sapphire. Yeah, just little
Uh,
bit of fun fact out
yeah.
of topic. Okay, let's head on our next topic. What do you have on mind when you're making music? I mean, did you just like make music spontaneously, or do you have something on your mind, like a preparation or a ritual before making music?
I don't know. In my time doing this stuff, actually, when I got the inspiration and idea or anything that comes to my head, I just then I feel like maybe uh, this kind of idea of music really uh, fit to to the project that we're working on. I just started immediately recorded with my you know, with my phone or anything. And yeah, I just then when I got to my computer, I just start like make just just do some the mix and match, I think.
Mm.
And I don't really have the standard rule for making a composing the music. I just let my my feeling work to mix and match how the
Oh,
composition works,
I
how
see.
the melody, how the chord, how the anything that when I combine them to the composition, and I just listen to it, and when I feel that it works, it sounds good, so I just move forward and just finish the music composition.
I see. So
That's how
you're
really
more
I
like
do.
I see.
Yeah,
So you're more like a spontaneous kind of person when it's
maybe.
making music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You can say that. You
I
can say
see.
that way.
I've actually been wondering, most of musicians like start music by playing piano, but you start from drum.
Trump. Yeah.
Do you have like any troubles when it comes to making melodies and with chords?
Actually, when I was kid, I have this kind of organ lesson. You know,
Ah, yeah,
it's not like playing the keyboard. It's like yeah,
electronic.
really classic. It's not even a piano. It's really
Oh,
yeah, all electronic organ lesson
I
with
see.
my teacher, and that's how I developed the the skill to know chords and
I see.
melodies and progressions. So that's that really helped, I think, for me to
Mm-hmm.
know how to make melodies and things like that. So yeah, that's really helped. And I never have like a piano or like the keyboard or yeah, never
I
have
see.
that kind of like a higher level of uh,
Hmm.
instrument with a piano, classic piano, things like that. But
I see.
but the organ one really helped me a lot, I think.
So you basically like had a basic music education when you were a kid, and that really helps you a lot.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
to actually making melodies and chords,
yeah,
because I have a friend that I play drums too, and they can make the beat, but they can't make the melodies because they never had any educational or just knowledge about the melodies and the chords, so they just make beats. But that
yeah.
works too, I guess.
But of
Good.
course, I did a lot of not a lot, but I did some self learning and
Hmm.
keyboard and guitar, and it really kind of developed too, helped me to develop the skill as well. So yeah, I just self self taught myself
I
sometimes.
see. That's really interesting, actually, to
Yeah,
have like that's actually made me think your family or parents doesn't actually support you at first, but they gave you an educational music training when you were a kid.
it's not. Yeah, it's not really kind of educational. It's like what was it? Private lesson, private.
Ah, I
You know,
see.
when the teacher just came to my house. Oh, actually, I came to his house. Yeah, and
So private,
he
I
he
see.
had a lot of like organ in his living room or somewhere like in the guest room, I think. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just so I learned the organ there. So it's kind of like a private lessons. It's not like a school or things like that. So
Maybe it's more like a typical Asian parents that force their kid to take music lesson.
yeah, I
Because
think so.
I actually had a piano lesson when I was kid too for around 6 or 7 years, I think. I stopped playing piano because I just don't feel right to like um to be my main focus. I'm more of artsy drawing, creating something person. But I can actually read like music sheets and
Mm.
chords and everything else. But
Actually,
yeah.
actually, my parent really supported me when I was in the band. Like
Hmm.
when there's like a music festival, and
Ah.
they just let me to go there and stuff like that. But when I was going to the college, university, that was like a different story for that.
Ah,
I need to have more uh, proper education, I think. So
I
it's kind of
see.
uh, yeah, it's kind of weird, but that
Yeah.
really helps too. Sometimes
I think their
I feel like that.
support, they're supporting you with their mind that music is your hobby, but if you're
Hobby, I think.
making
Yeah,
like the music is your main job,
yeah,
they're kind of
yeah,
against it because it's not a
yeah,
conventional job in the music.
yeah, yeah.
So anyway, let's just get started talking about coffee talk music because we talk about other things too much right now. So about the coffee talk music, how do you describe coffee talk music?
How do you describe coffee talk music?
Yeah.
It's lo-fi,
Lo-fi,
JC
Jay-Z
music.
music. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's only lo-fi Jay-Z music.
and it's a lo-fi jazz,
Jazz.
really
Lo-fi
jazz.
jazz. You're not going to say a lo-fi chill hop music?
I don't know. I feel like there's one person that said, I think it's from Rock Pepper Gun, I think. Yeah, when she said that it's not really like a chill hop, I kind of agree because there's some of the elements of the coffee talk music that really not considered uh, chill hop or chill hip
Hmm.
hop. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's okay. I,
It
I I
accepted it?
emphasize that more
Okay.
on the jazz part of the music.
Okay.
So I really love to consider it more like lo-fi jazz music.
Lo-fi jazz.
It's
That's
better.
you
Yeah,
got it,
it's better
guys.
suit the music. Yeah,
It's lo-fi jazz, not lo-fi chill hop music. But it's okay
for
anyway.
now.
Anything that sounds right to you.
Yeah,
So what's the differences between Coffee Talk and the Coffee Talk episode 2 Hibiscus and Butterfly music? Is it basically the same or did you just like add some spice to the Coffee Talk episode 2 music to make it a little bit
it's,
differences?
it's more or less the same. I think
Really?
maybe because I maybe there are some like a very small differences, but in general, like they will just hear this like the same. I think,
Hmm.
but I don't know. Maybe you need to wait for that. I think when it came out and you just listen to the episode 2 and tell us how how's the difference and things like that, of
I
course.
see. So it's like literally the sequel for the music too, right?
Yeah, just
The same but
stay
different.
tuned with the music. Hopefully
Stay
you
tuned.
guys
Wish
really
list.
like,
Yeah,
yeah,
don't
really
forget
like
to wish
the
list.
next one.
Yes. If you guys like the Coffee Talk music, there's a 99% chance that you will also like the Coffee Talk episode 2 Hibiscus and Butterfly music. So, don't forget to
Oh,
wishlist our game on the Steam. There's the link in the description below. Just click wishlist. It will be very, very, very helpful and meaningful to us. And also, if you guys have already wishlisted, thank you so much for wishlisted, and please look forward to it.
bye bye.
No,
Thank you
no, no,
all.
no.
Oh no,
It's not
okay.
ending yet. No, no,
No.
it's not
All right,
ending
all
yet.
right, okay.
I still have questions to ask. So, what do you want to express through coffee talk music?
Yes, I really love to express the jazzy feel.
Hmm.
That's what I really like about this kind of music is because when I hear the Jay-Z chord progression is feel like, oh my god, it's very beautiful. Like gospel music, jazz music, and
Mm-hmm.
those kind of music. When listen to the chord progression, I feel like in the another kind of world. I think,
Oh,
like
I
yeah,
feel
like
that.
touch my ear really well. I think so. I really love uh, listening to a lot of jazzy chord progression, and that's that the thing that I can put it out in the coffee talk music because it
I
really
see.
it suits for the coffee talk music.
I see. I think you have a Spotify too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just promote it casually to you guys. um, AJ
Woohoo.
Spotify. There we go, you guys. I basically exposed my own Spotify. I'm sorry for that, but there's no other way to do it. So this is AJ's Spotify, and we also have like coffee talk playlist here. There we go, and we also have another album from AJ.
Yeah.
It's Back to Life.
Back to life. Yeah.
Would you mind talking about this album
Okay.
with
Yeah,
us?
because I
Like,
had uh, a lot of yeah, music ideas that I really
mm,
want to make a year ago, and maybe I can make another album from that. So here we go.
mm. So this album basically is music that you can put on your works, like on your main work in Toge, right?
Yeah.
So
So
interesting.
yeah.
Back to Life. What's the meaning behind this album title, Back to Life?
Uh, well, the concept was like uh, maybe it's about in our situation right now, but we need to going back to our real life. We need to you know going move forward, things like that. So you need to get back up again. I think that's those kind of thing, just to motivate people that hey, in real life you need to really keep moving on with in all kind of conditions, and you need to do your best with your life. I think
Oh, I see. That's really
back
a
to life.
meaningful concept. I really love the concept behind this. So everyone, if you guys are interested in this Back
Yes,
to
please.
Life, yes, please give it a listen. You guys will I won't say 99%. I won't say 100% love this album, and it would mean a lot for AJ if you support his works
Yes,
too.
thank you. Yeah, it's kind of
So
different one with the coffee
yeah,
talk music.
you just give it
Music.
a try. You might like it. We never know, you know. Okay, let me stop sharing this one. I have exposed my Spotify for too long. It's embarrassing. So let's get to another question. Let me check first. Okay. So, what's your favorite coffee talk music and why?
Is it from the coffee talk one? Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course,
This
it's
one.
from the coffee talk one. You haven't heard
Um.
the episode two, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think one of my favorite is Lonely Space
Oh,
because it has like a really spacey and with the strong reverb of the music. That's that's the one that I really love. And actually, uh, they're actually one of the soundtrack that use the same composition as the Lonely Space, but I'm I made it with different instruments, and
I
it
see.
just sound a lot different with the other one. So,
Mm-hmm.
but the lonely space one was like my most favorite one, and I think the other one was Cup of Sweetness. I think
Yeah.
Cup of Sweetness and the Tender-Hearted one. That
Okay.
was the first the first soundtrack I made for the Coffee Talk, and I just got feedback from people that they really love how the composition was, and so that's one of my favorite too.
I
Yeah.
see. Personally, for me, the song that really like iconic for me was Gala Gila. It's it has. I mean,
Okay.
it's like a nice touch to the actual game and the actual
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Like from the chill music to something exciting and
Yeah.
beat and fast paced music. It
Yeah.
actually made me panic for a little bit when I played the game. Like
Yeah.
what should I do? I can't this is might come as a little spoiler, but I can't even open my phone when Gala is having a
Yeah.
fury. And the song made it even worse for me,
Yeah.
so
I
I
was just
kind of
going panic
panic.
all the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really has a nice touch to the game. And for the most favorite, I'm a basic person, so Moonbright, like the
Yeah.
main theme of Coffee Talk.
Moonbright is like the most popular one.
Hmm.
Like
It's really
like
like
and the
easy
number one.
to yeah, it's really easy to listen and actually nice song to sleep on, you know. I've actually saved the playlist on my phone and just turn it on when I have trouble sleeping. It really helps me a lot. Thank you, AJ.
Maybe the reason that people really love that because it was
Hmm.
from the you know we know about the original song, right?
Hmm.
It's called what? It's I forgot the
Mm,
name,
I
but I
forgot to
think
a day with coffee, I
no,
guess.
no.
No, I'm
The
sorry.
Moonbright one. It
Oh,
was from one of the original old song. I forgot the
oh,
name. Maybe if you people know, you can just put it on the comment.
yeah.
And Fahmi requested to have this song uh, for the the chill hop. I mean the jazzy version for the coffee talk
You just
music.
say chill up.
Yeah,
It's
and
okay.
yeah, that's that's how it turns out. Yes,
It's
Claire
it.
Delune. Thank you, Huck.
Oh, it's Claire de Lune.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hawk. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I
Um,
didn't know about that. But so basically, it's like a chill jazz remix of Claire de Lune.
remake. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
interesting, and that actually works really well.
Yeah,
The song.
surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly. So it's for the next question. How was the progress on making coffee talk music? Like um making the music for to make the music you need to know how the game feel or
Mhm.
looks like, you know. So
Yeah.
how did you make it?
So maybe we can go back to you know the early development story
Mm-hmm.
of this. So actually, we wanted to have someone else outside Toge to do the music.
Mm-hmm.
I think yeah, he's Mardial, if you know Mardial
Mardial,
or Mardial.
Mardial,
I
Mardial the
think
ones.
he's the guy. Yeah, we asked him to to make the music for the coffee talk, but
Wait, is it the
somehow
same Mardial that make Amer music?
what music?
Amer music, Anggur Merah? No, okay, just forget about it.
Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay, okay, let's.
So yeah, so where were we? Um, but
Uh,
somehow we just lost contact. Maybe because he was
uh,
really busy with his work, of course.
I see, I see.
So then the attention turns to me, and you know, the team really convinced me because I I I didn't know how, and I never had the experience to make this kind of music, but
Mm-hmm.
they just so the team asked me and convinced me to try to make coffee talk music, and that's it. that's it. I mean, I just heard a lot of chill hop albums on
Mm-hmm.
Spotify, on YouTube, from
Mm-hmm.
Chill Cow channel, and that have similar kind of music vibe for the coffee talk. And yeah, like I said, one of the first soundtrack was Tenderhearted, and
Yeah,
and I really relieve when people say that, oh, it's this very good music. So then,
it is.
yeah, let's just go on with music more for the coffee talk. And it gives me motivation and confidence to finish the project, the music, and
I
that's it.
see. People actually really love your music, you know. I mean, on our YouTube, your Coffee Talk soundtrack, like an hour loop of it, is one of
Yeah.
the most viewed video ever on our YouTube channel. And yeah, you should actually
Oh, thank you, everyone.
yes, you should actually appreciate yourself more because people like love it so much. They listen to it while they study, or
Yeah.
maybe just like chilling, or just put it on cafe or restaurant or something to make their vibe is more expensive and and chill.
Yeah.
Actually, one time when I played the coffee talk music on a ride to somewhere in my car, my friend actually told me that my car my car like feel like an expensive car because I put the music like the coffee talk music
Wow,
while driving.
really
And
strong.
and I was like, oh, that's that's interesting. So the music actually make the whole vibe feel more expensive and chill, and I think that's a really good thing, you know.
Oh, cool.
So moving on, what are your problems when you make the coffee talk music?
The problems.
Yes,
Actually, there was one problem
what is that?
because I was back then I was also the producer or project manager for Coffee Talk game.
I
And
see.
at first I thought that everything was fine when I did did both of the job at the same time. But actually,
Mm-hmm.
I realized that as a producer or project manager, we really have to be dedicated with the job, and we
Mm-hmm.
should never like have other works to do because the work is still, yeah, project manager has a lot of work to do to make sure that the game, uh, the progress of the development is running well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was one of the problem when I made the coffee talk music while doing the project management at the same time. It's really actually uh, not proper, I think.
I see.
To,
So you're
to
having trouble with time management at first, right?
not just time management, it's the people management and stuff like that that you
Everything
really have
else.
to focus on. Yeah,
I see.
when you do your job as project managers. So project managers have to be a dedicated job for the project. So
So it's more like the problem is with your job, like doing double job kind of,
yeah,
rather than making the music, right? Do
yeah.
you have any trouble when making the music, or you just like it's fine, it's going smoothly?
The music itself, I mean, when I work on the music, it's like no problem at all. Like I really
Oh,
enjoy how I got some cool idea and I put that into the music productions, and listen
I
to
see, I
it,
see.
how it sounds. And I really love the how it progressed in the project. But yeah, that's not really the big problem. The only
I see.
problem, like I said, because I had multiple role to do at the same
Yes.
time.
multiple role and responsibilities. That's really hard actually, and you actually have to make music, which means you have to put your creative mind into it. Yeah.
Yes.
So what are the solutions to those problems? Like how did you manage to do your project manager role and the audio producer role?
Well, if you, well, of course, the first thing is to make both job not with the same person. So
Hmm.
every job has their own, people to do that. But if the situation makes you like you have to do both work at the same time, I think uh, you need to really, manage your time. I think to have those tasks, you
Hmm.
you have to manage your task switching really properly, because that's that's the way that really help you to do both work, I think.
I
But
see.
it's still really hard, at least for me. And but so yeah, when the time you need to focus on doing the project management stuff, you you need to know, the progress of the timeline, uh, the people inside the team. You need to really care of them. So when you done that, I think that that's when you really have your time, like another time to focus on your music. So it's
Mm.
more like having a better time management to do the task switching,
I see. So
I
time
think.
management is everything, guys. You hear it from AJ.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned before that you have two roles at the same time. And how do you actually overcome your burnout or idea block when making music, especially on deadlines?
Hmm. It's a very tricky question.
Hmm.
Some tricks to
Yeah.
overcome your burnout or idea
Or
block.
basically what you do to overcome your burnout.
Yeah, yeah, of
Not
course. I just spend my time listening to the music, I think. Just looking for
so
inspiration. Just let yeah,
I see.
somehow, because when a lot of ideas just came out when you're not at work sometimes. A
True.
lot of time, I think, when you when you go to somewhere else, or even when you have your thing in the bathroom and things like that, and somehow just inspiration came and I need to write it down or record the sound for the music and things like that. And
I see.
that's how
That's
really how to overcome for me.
that's really interesting. So you overcome the burnout or idea block of making music by listening to music.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Another music, I mean.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's really interesting. When I have my burnout or idea block, I just do whatever else beside my job. If I have to do drawing, then I'll do gaming to overcome my burnout or idea block. I want like see
Yes.
other I mean
Yeah, sometimes it
other
really help.
artists.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really help to do other stuff that is not like
Hmm.
our work. Like
I
maybe,
see. Interesting. I did not expect that from you because I thought you'll be doing something else, like I don't know, your hobbies or
yeah, it just
something.
happened to me too. Doing something else that's not music. It really sometimes happened to me that it really helped. Uh, you know, dealing
I
with the
see.
burnout or idea block.
All right. So actually we're on our like last session of our talks. I hope you guys are enjoying our talks. But before we actually end these talks, let's play another quiz. Yeah, we'll
Cool.
be giving away another 5,000 Toge coins as usual. So if you guys just joined or you guys didn't know, the first person who got the answer right on the quiz that I will be doing in a minute, they will get 5,000 Doge coins on our Discord server that can be exchanged with free games. I mean, by free games, I mean real games and not just games by Doge Productions. So, if you guys haven't joined our Discord channel, just go straight to discord.gg/toge or just click the link in the description below. Join our server and let's have some fun together. So let's go for our first quiz. Let's see. This one will be harder than before. So the first question is, all right. You guys might familiar with them, right? Of course,
Mhm.
they're ones of our most favorite characters. So wait, let me search the question. Oh, there we go. Where did Gala and Hyde first met? For 5,000 Toge coins that can be exchanged to free games. Did you know, AJ, where did they first met?
Hmm. Maybe, maybe not.
Okay,
Oh,
maybe you forgot, but that's okay. So
wait.
you guys can just
Is it?
answer, yeah?
Is the answer city or like?
Not a city, but more
Ah,
like a
okay.
place. Like a
Place.
place. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys have any idea? Maybe I should give more hints.
Oh,
It's kind of easy if you actually um like paying attention to their arc
dialogue. Yeah.
of story. We also posted it in our Twitter too in Coffee Talk, the like the short comic of them. It's kind of easy, guys. Just have a guess, or do
Still
you
no
want
one
me?
answer. Can I? Can I try?
Maybe okay, sure, AJ.
Is it? I got if I'm
What?
wrong,
It's
it really
okay, it's
embarrassed
okay.
me. Is it in the coffee shop?
Nope.
Ah,
Nope, that's a wrong question. So
uh,
it's not in the coffee shop. I've never played Coffee Talk. The only one I have never played. No, you should try play it. I think Hyde mentioned whatever Coffee Talk used to be, but it's probably the hospital. Not a hospital, not a coffee shop, and not a club. And Ark got it right again. It's on the bar. So they first met
bar.
on the bar.
Oh,
Yes, on the
okay.
bar. I think it's before Gala start working for Hyde. They work at a bar. Wait, I'm sorry. They met at a bar, and after that, Gala start working with Hyde, and that's where they first met. Yeah. It's oh yeah. Anyway, Coffee Talk is on sale both on Steam on Nintendo Switch. You guys can check it out, and this is the very perfect time for you to buy Coffee Talk and actually see their stories. So yeah, thank you so much, Ark, and Ark got it right again. So you guys, you can claim your Toge coins to cash again. So it's 10,000, I think. So
Ooh,
moving on to the next quiz. Let's see. This would be easier.
get on. Where is it?
Easier. If AJ can't answer it, I I don't know anymore. So this girl. Oh wait, I forgot to change the questions. So, what is Aqua's occupation? This is easy. This is
Ah,
easy, guys. Come on, guys. This is very easy. AJ, you know the answer, right?
of course I know. Of course I know.
That's Nico said, can't wait for the next part. You guys did such a good job with the first one, so I'm excited to see what happens next. Thank you so much, Nico. Don't forget to wish list and please look forward to the episode 2 of Coffee Talk. No, Cash. Cash, you can't answer. It's, um, wait, but I did answer, but no, not for Cash. Cash can answer this one. So, what is Aqua's occupation? This is too easy, guys. Just just type your answer in the comments to win 5,000. And there we go. We got Huck as the first person who got it right. It's game dev. Yes.
It's
So
more like
Aqua's,
a indie game dev, right?
yeah, AD game dev, but
Yeah.
it's okay anyway. So Aqua is I think indie game dev like the on university if I'm not
She she's actually the like a graphic engineer, right?
yeah, the graphic engineer.
Yes,
I
graphic
forgot
engineer,
the occupation
and
title.
she really wanted to make her own game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, like
she
this
started
is
doing the
yeah,
indie game development.
yes, with the orc. I won't tell more details about it. You guys can check Aqua's arc or story on Coffee Talk. And no, graphics, it's not lifeguard. Aquas is not a
Like,
lifeguard. She's a game dev. So,
she's
well,
actually suitable for a lifeguard work because she's like,
yeah, she's a mermaid. Basically,
oh yeah,
yeah, it's not wrong, but it's not it's not like the main job of
yeah.
Aqua. So let's move on to our last question for the quiz of the day.
Oh yeah.
This is the hardest one, and make sure you get those Togi coins. Wait, where's the picture? Where's the picture? There we go. So the last question is, this is the hardest one. Who, who's my favorite character
Ooh.
on Coffee Talk? You
Okay,
guys can
we're
guess it.
guessing. A lot of
Yes.
guess.
Yes, lot of guess. You guys AJ can also guess too.
Okay. I know. Can I? Can I?
Yes, sure.
Nail.
Oh no, you got it right. So there we go. AJ got the last question. It's Neil. So
I'm sorry, guys.
it's okay. AJ
I
you
stole the
can
points.
actually it's the first time you got it right. So I thought you will be guessing it's Gala or Rachel or something someone else, but I was surprised when you said Neil and got it
Well,
right.
nail is everyone's favorite. I know it.
True. True.
So
I really
yeah,
love like
nail.
yes,
We all
Neil.
love nail.
And
Yes.
true. And I really love their socially awkward kind of character, but somehow relatable and I I just love Nail. That's a good
Yeah.
choice. Nail is good. What do you mean that is a good choice? I mean every character in Coffee Talk are lovable, but I love Nail the most for some reason. And that's it. The last 5,000 Toge coins goes to AJ. You can claim it to
Oh,
cash
thank
on
you.
Discord. Finally, or maybe play some Toge arcade to get
Yeah.
more coins. So, okay. Uh, that was exhausting. So that's it for today's talks. I hope you guys are enjoying our talks about music and about AJ in general. If you guys have any like topic recommendation or ideas to what to talk about next, just comment down in the comment section below. We'll take we'll think about it. We'll considering it because I think this section or this crew talks will be doing it like once a month with a special guest like AJ today. But next guest will be different with different topics too. So please type down your ideas down. What do you want us to talk about? Like it can be anything. It doesn't have to be about Toge productions. It could be like in about game development in general, or maybe about music, or maybe about doing concept art. I don't know. You guys can just give us the idea in the comment section. So thank you so much, AJ, for
Thank you.
coming.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
very much.
Thank you, everyone.
It's been such a good talk with you, and thank you for everyone who has come to the live stream. I really appreciate it and enjoy it. And don't forget to join our community. It's on the description link below, or just simply type discord.gg/toge. So yeah, that's for the that's it for today. Oh, it's a little bit early here. It's still 8 a.m. My mind hasn't been working really well. I think that's that's the end for today's talk. So see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. And thank you, AJ, and thank you everyone. Bye bye. Don't forget to follow Toge Productions social media in the description below. And don't forget to check Andrew Jeremy on Spotify. Bye bye.